What's up, guys? Welcome to another video here at Point B. I'm Daniel Roberts, the founder, owner, whatever you want to call it. I'm the one getting this thing started. So I'm just wanting to come and talk to you guys. Really, this is another one of them things, just getting in a rhythm weekly for me personally. Getting in a rhythm weekly of just making these videos, getting on here to talk to you guys, giving you some type of motivation, inspiration, or just like actual experiences that I'm going through right now, have in the past, or things that may come up in the future, because I'm still a professional athlete. I'm a two-time Olympian, Olympic silver medalist, and I'm still actively like at the top of my sport and working to be at the top of my sport. So there's a lot of things that come with that. That's the point of Point B. That's the point. I want to be able to share those things with somebody who was me when I was in middle school, or was me when I was in high school, who had those dreams but didn't necessarily truly know what that all entails or what it even looks like to get there. And the biggest thing that I can give you guys that I 100% will believe will make the biggest difference in your lives, no matter if you're elementary school, middle school, high school, college, you have to understand that you're training your mind. No matter, even when you're training your body, you're training your mind. If you can get your mind to do the things that you desire to do, if you can get your mind to be in a position of expecting good things, expecting good results, not just those things, but these are all just different things that you have to train that. It's not gonna just happen one day. You're not gonna just wake up and be like, oh, I feel good. Because you see a lot of people who put in the work, train hard, they're progressing physically, but mentally they have performance anxiety. And then that's when you hear about people who at the biggest stages and they just fold. But then on the other side of it, you have people that they get on the big stage and it's like they got ice in their veins, because in their mind, they always had this view of themselves. They always expected great things to happen in big moments. It just happened to be we are experiencing them live that out now. So understand that your mind is the battlefield. It's the battle for your mind. For me, my faith is a huge thing for me, as I've spoken in other videos. So even as a Christian, like, the enemy knows that your mind is a very powerful thing. So he's gonna try his hardest to get you to doubt yourself, to get you to doubt what God told you, to get you to doubt what's right and wrong, to get you to think differently about yourself, to get you to think differently about others. Like, these are all things that are happening up here. He's not touching you. He's not doing anything to actually harm you besides changing what you think about yourself and what you think about God and what you think about others. So that is something that I believe wholeheartedly that you can take completely 100% into your sport, whether it's track and field like me or any other sport, and just understand that the way that you view yourself, things that you expect, the level that you desire to live on, the standard that you set for yourself, these are all things that are required before you actually reaching your goal. The physical body is gonna follow the mental. Your physical body can never go somewhere your mind's not already been. I've heard a bunch of different quotes like that, but like, your physical body, your body will never go where your mind won't allow it to. You have to train your mind. These are things you can do. This is daily reps, whether it's writing in your journal, affirmations, repeating them to yourself. For me, reading my Bible, understanding who I am in Christ, understanding who God sees me as, and having my view of myself align with that and not align with the lies of the enemy. There's so many things that can go into it, but understanding that the way you view yourself, the things you expect, everything is all mental. You look at the greatest athletes of all time in any sport. You can literally name any, but the person that usually comes to my mind, people like Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Serena Williams, Tom Brady. There's countless others, but you have to understand, like, yes, they were great athletes. Yes, physically they were specimens to some extent, but at the end of the day, the thing that set them apart from their competitors, from their classmates when they were in middle school, high school, is their mindset. You can ask anybody who knew any of these people growing up, or maybe even you've known someone who's gone on to do great things, and you can just tell mentally they were different from a very young age, just by being around them. And that is not an accident. That is what it takes. That is the secret. Like, it's really not a secret, but in the world we live in, it's so everything else is glorified. Like this, oh, he's a specimen, he's a natural specimen, he's huge, he's so naturally fast. It's like, all things are great, but that is not going to make you great. The only thing that can make you great is up here. You can never be great with an average mind. That's a word. I ain't gonna hold you. I need to take notes on this. You can never be great with an average mind. All right, y'all? You have to understand where you're going is who you have to become, not just physically, mentally first. You have to be able to, like I said before, you have to be able to see yourself, the vision. The Bible says, without vision, the people perish. They're not going anywhere. They're just wandering in the wilderness. They have no goal. There's no endpoint. There's no point B. That is the point of this. I'm trying to get you guys to understand the importance of having dreams, having goals, having a vision for your life. For me, specifically being a believer, making sure that aligns with my faith and making sure that that is the will that God has for me, and understanding how that plays into everything. When it comes to sports specifically, if this is what you're called to, where God is using you, where He's blessed you and giving you the talent, you understand that you can set goals for yourself. That is not being prideful, having a goal of being the best. You're just desiring to be your very best. And if your very best ends up being the best in the world, then great. If your very best ends up being top 20 in the world, then great. If your very best ends up just getting a college scholarship, then great. That's exactly what God had for you, because He would have given you more talent, more tools, more things to make you go further. But it's our job to steward what we have in order to glorify Him at the end of the day. So yes, goals, vision, dreams, it is necessary, it is needed in order to get there. You're not gonna be great on accident, guys. I don't know if anyone believes that or genuinely thinks that, but I'm here to tell you, you're not gonna be great on accident. You have to expect it, you have to strive after it, and you have to humbly walk towards it. I say humbly because in order to say you want to be great, the prerequisite is to understand that you're not there yet, and that there's a lot of work that it takes to get there. A lot of people have this ego or pride about them, that they might be talented, they might be goal-driven, but they're so prideful, they think they just are gonna get there, and they think that it's just gonna happen for them. And the sad part about it is, sometimes it does. But the thing is, we can't control that. I'm here to tell you, control what you can control. I know for a fact, every person that has become great at something had a great mindset towards what they were doing. Yeah, as simply as that. Like, it's not gonna happen by accident again, guys. It's not gonna happen by accident. It's gonna take intentional thoughts. It's gonna take intentional struggle. It's gonna take intentional discipline. I'm not saying you can't have fun. You can enjoy it. I enjoyed life. I enjoyed college. I enjoyed, high school, I didn't really do nothing besides track. I ain't gonna hold you. But I enjoyed life. Like, I had fun. I did fun things. I'm not saying your life has to be miserable, but it's gonna take intentional discipline to get where you want to go, guys. So just don't take those things for granted, man. If you want to get there, if you want to get to your point B, it's gonna take sacrifice. It's gonna take getting through, changing who you are. The struggle is what changes you. The workouts, the failures, the ups and downs, all of those things, that is what changes you and brings you to this point that you've so-called arrived at your point B. But the thing is with point B, that it's never a stopping point. Once you get there, there's always something else. You're always becoming something. That goes for faith and sports. There's always something you can do better. There's always something you can be better in, whether it's mentally, physically, diet, how you treat your competitors. There's so many things that can go into that, but that's down the road. We'll get there, guys. So just thank you for listening. I hope you take something from this and understand it takes intentionality. It takes goal setting. It takes understanding that this is what you're training. You're training your mind. Even when you're doing repeat 200s on the track, you're training your mind. You're training your mind to, when it's painful, to keep going. Even when you're in the weight room and you have another 3 sets and you're already tired. You're training your mind that when things are hard, I'm gonna keep going. And when you can do that, when that is your baseline, no matter what comes in life, you're gonna be able to keep going. That's the beautiful thing about sports. it relates to life. You understand how to fight through things. You understand that struggle is a part of growth. You understand these things in a way that someone who doesn't do sports never can fully grasp until they actually go through those things. So I appreciate you guys. If you like this video, go in the comments, tell me what you like, your favorite part, your favorite quote. Throw in some questions if you got things that you guys want me to talk about later. But yeah, I appreciate you. Subscribe, like, all them good things. Most of all, share it with somebody you think needs it, man, because that's what this page is all about. It's about helping people get to their point B. So if it's a teammate, a coach that you think will like it, anyone, just share it. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.